Hey there, everybody. It's been a long time, but I'm back with another unboxing. I know, very exciting. Exactly what you wanted to see come out of this channel. I explained this in an unboxing coming out next week. I was going to have it come out tomorrow, but I decided to change the order because these two items here, Nia and Rebecca, they're older, and I wanted to get a video of them out because I have not opened them. I got them for Christmas, and it is now May, and I have not had the chance to open them yet. So I finally wanted to go ahead and do that, and I thought it would be fun to film a video. But I did one earlier today that I want to save for next week. So there'll be some explanations about the channel and that one. I'm not going to repeat it all here because then I'll just sound like a broken record. But stay tuned for that. In the meantime, as you can see, we've got the 2022 Nia and Rebecca. Two models that I was very excited to see being made when this line got leaked back in the summer of 2021. So, without further ado, let's just get started. Yeah, let's do Nia first. I'm a big Nia fan. Or, well, I wouldn't say a big fan, but I like Nia. I know a lot of people are not a big fan of her because, you know, she replaced Edward in season 22, and obviously that was pretty saddening. The way that she was written into the show, I did not like, obviously, but I think her as a character, I really like. I know some people don't. Some people think she had potential, but it wasn't utilized. And I mean, I could see your point, but I thought a lot of her episodes were really good. And she had a lot of nice little character moments, I thought. So I'm going to go ahead and start opening her package. In this line, she comes with a piece of rolling stock, kind of similar in vein to how Trackmaster used to go, where you'd get an engine and a piece of rolling stock. So that's kind of neat. Don't understand why it's so small, but we'll get into it when we get her out of the box. So yeah, I got these two for Christmas, and unfortunately I did not really spend the time to open them. And it's partially just because, like, I didn't know what to do with them at the moment. And I didn't want to open them just for the hell of it. So here's a pamphlet. In my last 2022 unboxing, I showed off the pamphlet, so I don't think I will this time around. I'm sorry to say, but if you want to see it and you somehow haven't seen it yet, go check out my Emily and Troublesome Truck unboxing. It was a quality video. Not really. But, as I explained in the other video, I just want to get some stuff out for you guys, because I have other projects that I'm working on that I know won't be done too quickly. So I just wanted to put some stuff out for the start of this summer. Just a little acknowledgement of the fact that, hey, I'm still here. I have been very inactive. That's because of school, as most people usually explain. But it is now the summer. I'm off for the summer. I'm not taking summer classes or anything like that. So, yeah, I've got a lot of time to hopefully work on projects. Okay, yeah, as you can see, she kind of already fell out of her packaging. Sweet. Or not. Sorry, hold on. Bit of a technical difficulty. Okay. I'm gonna close this up. And we're gonna get this crap out of here. And we're gonna move Rebecca. And maybe, should I move this down? Yes, I will. We're gonna take a look at Nia. By the way, I'm using a iPhone tripod, It's only $10 on Amazon, but it's very cool. It's got flexible legs. And it's got a very nice holder for my phone. In the past, I've used a very ghetto setup for filming, which I would just balance my iPhone on stuff, and it wasn't great. Definitely took a lot of time just to set those up for every shot, so I'm hoping that this will be pretty nifty and pretty handy for me this summer. Okay, anyways, let's look at Nia. So, in-hand appraisal. Very cool. I love that she is longer. You know, the wood model made her Thomas length, which I can't say I was surprised. And honestly, I think if she was made in the older wooden railway style, she probably still would have been Thomas sized. As aggravating as that is to admit. But here, she looks very good. I really like the different size wheels. It's very cool. It's just her tanks are very neat. Her face is very good. They gave her like a very confident face, which I think fits. That is one of Nia's main traits. She is confident. She doesn't let others take advantage of her. The printing, very solid. It looks really good. She's got her coal bunker there. On the bottom it says Nia trademark. Nia is a trademark. Trademark named by Mattel. Okay, now let's look at Nia's trademarked car. I don't know why it's called Nia's car. I also don't know why it's so short. Because like this box is the size, this is the large engine size box. They definitely could have fit a piece of rolling stock larger in there. So I don't understand why they didn't make this elephant van a little bigger, because like I think everyone would have appreciated that more. Because it just is it's random. It's the only car, or it's the only piece of rolling stock in this line, which, first of all, the amount of rolling stock in this line is very limited. There's just the 2 troublesome trucks, and besides that, it's all plastic cargo cars and Annie and Clarabelle. And Kenji's coach as well. But you can't really use that with anybody but Kenji. So yeah, I don't understand why this is so short. I don't hate it. Some people are like, oh, this is awful. I don't hate it. But it is a little awkward. Like, if I were to put this in a freight train, it would definitely stick out. But yeah, it's nice that they made it. I don't see anything wrong with it, and it certainly fits. Like, they gave it to Nia. It is very fitting, especially because there is the episode in season 24, Nia and the Unfriendly Elephant. So I think most definitely that fits. I like that the roof is wooden, and I have the nails going through the top. That's very classic-esque. I don't understand why the chassis is plastic, but it is in the same form as James and Edward's tenders, which are also plastic, so I guess it makes sense. But anyways, let's move on to Rebecca. So, Rebecca, awesome, 100%. I really like her. The only thing I don't get, and we'll take a better look at it when she's out of the package, but why did they skip her middle tender wheel? Because Gordon and Henry and Emily and Hero, they all have 6-wheeled tenders, but Rebecca doesn't, even though in the show she very clearly does. So I don't know if it just is the fault of whoever designed Rebecca specifically, the same way that Emily has a square boiler but everybody else's is curved. I don't know. I really don't understand that one. But it's not a deal breaker for sure. It would be, I'm struggling real bad right now. Sorry guys. Come on. Whatever. I'll just try it like this. So, I as you know, in the past, I did a remake of Hunt the Car, Hunt the Truck, whatever you call it, from season 22. Man, it would have been really nice if these were available back then, because I used the wood Nia, and then I did not mean for it to sound like an insult. The wood Nia, yes, that kind of sucked, but I mean, she wasn't terrible. But I was very grateful to have borrowed the TWR critic, if you know who that is on Twitter and YouTube, his custom wooden railway Rebecca, which was very good. It's really nice. And it's very similar to what her model ended up looking like. So I was very grateful to have that and use it. But it would have been nice just so like he wouldn't have had to part with it, and I wouldn't have had to go. I would have had my own personal Rebecca model. It would have been very cool. I mean, now I do, which is awesome. I love that. But just saying, like, at that time it would have been very nice. But that's how life goes, I guess. Sometimes they give you a challenge, and then you get rewarded. And in this case, we got rewarded with freaking wooden railway Nia and Rebecca. But I'm very glad that these models exist. It makes me very happy, even if I neglected them for 5 months. Okay, let's see. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, Rebecca is all on the box. Nope, never mind, I lied. There we go. She has fallen out. She has all fallen out. Let's get rid of this string real quick. And let's lower the camera as much as I can. And, oh. Alright, hopefully that'll work. So, wow. Rebecca's, wow. Very cool. Like, I mean, she's a very simple shape, but it looks good to see her long. Like, the wood model had the shape right, sure, but it was this long, and that was kind of ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure her front, like where her face is, this front piece is reused from the wood model. But if you've seen the TWR Critics Custom, he did the same thing. So yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that as a jab to either model. I think it's a good choice. It looks really good like that. She's got her 22. She's got the stripes on the side. The top, you can see her whistle printed. There's nothing on the back. On the bottom, it says Rebecca trademark. Here is her tender. Once again, plastic chassis, but that's just something to come to expect with this new railway line. She's got her coal and her water, but nothing else is painted on the top, which is a bit unfortunate, because I feel like there should be some gray right here, but alas. She's got her NWR and her stripes on her tender, and all of it together makes a very nice looking Rebecca model, I think. That's a fitting face for her. Rebecca, she has like that sense of wonderment in her eyes, and that's very Rebecca-esque. So yeah. Cool ass model. I'm not sure if I will be using her anytime soon, but I definitely want to. Like, I'd love to see her and Gordon side by side pulling the express or something like that. Be very neat. On one of my layouts, maybe I've been wanting to build another layout recently. Maybe I'll do something like that, and then that'll be a nice way to include these guys. But yeah, here they are, Nia and Rebecca, the two Big World, Big Adventures newbies. Some people are not big fans of at least Nia. I like them both very much, and I'm very happy to own their models and Thomas Wooden Railway. Something 2 years ago, I think no one would have imagined people saying. But here we are in 2023. And they look really nice, and I'm very happy to have them. So, my collection of 2022 Wooden Railway models is I'm almost done. The only engines, I've been slowly collecting them, but the only engines / rolling stock I don't have now are Hero, Diesel, Toby, the Troublesome Truck with Paint, and Kevin. And Kevin I don't plan on getting. But other than that, I'm getting close. So maybe that'll be complete by the end of the summer, but we'll see. Time will tell for sure. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy. There'll be another one of these next week. And something else maybe I could try and finish this summer. Last summer I uploaded part 1 to a mega unboxing, and I haven't uploaded a part 2. And the reason I haven't is because I didn't open anything else. Otherwise there would have been a part 2 by now, but I did not open anything else that I plan on opening for that video, so that's why part 2 hasn't been out yet. But I'm hoping that this will give me a bit of a boost to just go ahead and say screw it and open those items, because I've been sitting on them for a while and I tend to do that a lot. But I mean, I should just enjoy it and have fun and just open them. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy. See you next time. Bye-bye.